Hi there and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. I'm Byron and I'm taking a look at the ring. It had a... We didn't have a spell resistance at all. Okay, I thought it had spell resistance too, but no. Okay, moving on. So the bad thing is though that Nurik moved in here. So if we teleport in here, Nurik is not standing next to the portal, but we now have to move all the way over here if we want to get healed and sell him stuff. So maybe that was a mistake, and maybe I shouldn't have done the whole trial at the end of this chapter, but well, it's too late now. There are 3 exits, okay. Ooh, they have a spell caster shop here too. What the fuck's going on here? Is that a portal? What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay.
Welcome to this rather temporary branch of the Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak. Normally, the arcane knowledge of our guild is restricted to members, but Erin Gend has asked me to forego that formality under these circumstances.
I am a member, but your picture changed. You look different. In the other chapters, the character model is still the same and the name too, I think.
Is there some particular item of strange and wondrous magical properties that you seek? Or perhaps you've come to make use of the little laboratory I've set up in the back?
How do you know my name? Why is there a branch of the Many-Starred Cloak Guild out here? I would like to use your laboratory. Okay, no, I don't need to go in there. I'll come back later.
Welcome to this rather...
Yes.
Is there some particular item of...
What do you have? Nymph Cloak plus 3. Cloak of Protection plus 3. Spear plus 2. What is this? Charm person, okay. What is this? Stuff of power? What is this? Dispel magic, okay. So I feel I could buy a Nymph Cloak plus 3, that beats our Nymph Cloak plus 2. Charisma 17. And a Cloak of Protection plus 3. Greater Battle Robe. Already have that. Master Adventurer's Robe. Ooh, that's too rich. What does this mean? Do plus 3, so then 10 damage. Okay. This gives additional armor AC bonus to the This is more expensive, so I assume it's better. AC +3. And also gives a saving throw +3. This only gives AC +3 without the saving throw. So this is better. Also more expensive. Okay, let's take a look at our spells. What do you have? Greater Dispelling. What is that? Level 6. I don't have that. Actually, before we do that, let's save.
Welcome to the... Is there some particular item?
Greater Dispelling. I knew that. Why didn't I see that? Because it's not sorted alphabetically.
Welcome to this rather... Is there some particular item of...
There it is. Was I in the wrong level? Ethereal Visage. That is level 6. I have that. True Seeing is level 6. I have that. Greater Stone Skin, I have that, of course. What level is it though? Level 6. Here it is. Greater Spell Breach, level 6. I don't have that yet. Mass Haste, I think I have that. Yes. Circle of Death. Level 6. I have it. Shades. Level 6. I have it. Chain Lightning I see right here. Summon Creature 6. I have. Planar Binding. I have. Acid Fog. I don't have Acid Fog. Globe of Invulnerability, that is level 6. I have it. Prismatic Spray, that's level 7. I don't have it. Modern Cannon Sword I do have. DBF I do have. Powered Stun I have. Horrid Wilting, this is level 8. Okay. That is stuff that I can't cast yet. Okay, so I got everything that I can use. Okay, I appreciate that. So, there's a trading post, and then the Druid Grove, okay. Not talking to commoners. What does the trading post have? There's a sundial. What does the sundial do? It tells the time. Like you would expect. Okay. Magical food with a gargle booth. Yeah, okay, I don't really need that. This Arngen's Lodge, okay.
Hello there.
What do you mean, the newest branch? I'm searching for the words of power. What do you mean by that? Maybe I could help you. What's the job? Why do you want it? And you think the Star Sapphire is still in her tomb? I might need some money up front for this job. Expenses, you know? Okay. What kind of things do you sell? Okay, what do you have? Yeah, that is not for mages. He does have +3 weapons though. Even a great sword +3. Can't afford it at this moment though. Okay. Ooh, shit! Also, you could oh, you can't have that apparently. What is that? Chain lightning, okay, a thorough visage and fireball. Ooh, I want this. Of course. Every bag of holding I can get. So, you have spells, I heard? Improved invisibility, that's a level 4 spell. I have that. Mass haste, greater stone skin, prismatic spray, spell mantle. It's level 7. I have that. Resurrection, greater restoration, incendiary cloud, level 8. Okay. We're not there yet. Ah, are you the smith here?
Hey, what?
What exactly is it you do here? I'm interested in magical swords. Okay, no. I'm not using it on a level 2 sword. I'm waiting till I can buy a level 3 sword and then I will do it. Okay. But there's a smith here, good to know. Suddenly I have money problems again because I bought that in-ring. That was expensive. But it gives you a lot of resistances. So, what do we have here? Let's talk to the druid.
Welcome, friend. I am Yusa, Druid of the North, liaison between the Lord's Alliance and the Uthgard.
My name is Byron. I work for Erin Gant. Plight of the Uthgard? What do you mean? You're a druid. Can't you make them stop? Perhaps I could investigate this for you, Yusa. Any chance of getting an advance on this job as a sign of good faith? No. I want to ask you some questions. What is a druid up here on this plateau doing up here on this plateau? Okay. We. Immunity to death magic and disease. Okay, so we got a new quest. Yes. Let's see, who else is here? Oh, Volgan. Before we go down, let's check whether there's... Okay, do you have anything to say?
Greetings to you.
I was just happy to help. Don't worry.
It's good to taste the open air once more. Freedom is sweet upon my tongue. I thank Uthgard for the verdict that cleansed the word murderer from my name. And I thank you. You are a true friend of the Uthgard people. The Red Tiger tribe speaks your name with reverence.
Yes? What?
That voice throws me off. I could never have something with a woman that sounded like that. Who are you?
and the Hardfoot greet you. Your name is well known among us, for it was you who stood forth to defend Rolgen at his trial. You bring honor to yourself and your ancestors.
I'm certain my dwarven ancestors approve of your opinion. Aaron Grant mentioned the Elk tribe had allied against us. What can you tell me about them? Can I ask you some questions? Why have the Uthgard joined the Lord's alliance in this place? I guess that is the well done. I sense there is tension between your people and the Lord's alliance. Tell me about your people. Okay. There's not much to explore though. We can talk to the old woman again.
Greetings!
Okay. Good. That's all we can do, I guess, in here. It's not that big a hub as in the other chapters. Anything out here? No. Okay, so the only thing that is left to do is buff and get going.
Soleno Samatka. Ibu Soleno Samatka. Gora. Gora.
Okay. I don't know, we head to the north first, because why the hell not? Okay, this is where we came from. Wait, there's someone.
Yes? Hello?
How do you know my name? No, that's right, I'm Byron. Who are you? Why did Gan tell you to keep an eye out for me? Have you found out anything about the words of power? Tell me about the Orc Bandits. Anything else? Okay. Tell me about the magical portal. You didn't go through the portal? Where can I find this portal? Okay. Maybe you could help me in my mission? Okay. Fine. No, that's fine. You don't need to join. It's good. You do your scouting, I do the fighting. Division of Lego. Lol. Okay, we done. Did you drop anything? Yes, there is something. An arrow-filled corpse. Ooh, okay. Chainmail +2, we don't need it, but we can sell it. No. -40, really. And there are more remains. Hi.
Taste of my wrath!
Are the orcs blue here? They're really? He looks grotesque. That is not a good picture. Okay, there's a bridge. Wait, there's a corpse. Okay, let's take a closer look. The orc actually is blue. Are you opening? Why?
Taste of my wrath!
Yeah, that was too late.
Taste of my wrath!
So we're slaying them. And that's it, right? Okay. I'm sorry, I thought it was loot. Let's quickly check this area here. No, you don't interact with the doors. Thank you. Yeah, like I thought. There's just a small area. There's an orc shaman on the other side of that wall, but he doesn't have to bother us now. Let's take a look at the barrow. Want of sleep. Amulet of the Will, okay. Anything else to be had here? No. What? Well, that was him. How many experience points did you get? 205. That's not half bad. And we have the next head. We're getting a head. Let's put this here. This severed head once sat upon the shoulders of the infamous orc bandit Vard. And a dagger. Ooh shit, that is a magical item. A quest item. Yeah, that's why I put it here. Okay. That is the item we need for Grimgnaw. Yes, of course, you couldn't stand here. You had to stand over there. Shit. Hina? Also, you're hurt. Another wand of lightning. Very frightening. Tensor's transformation. Yeah, thank you. Already have that. Okay, so that is all we can do here. So we should head back to that bridge over troubled water. Like a bridge over troubled water. Okay, how about we call it a video and continue in the next one. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.